Alright, good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you have to be watching, buddies. Hope your day is going well. Superbot, thank you for everything that you do. Time for more old school Runescape. I'm going to be starting this, the Ides of Milk quest, which was released sometime earlier this year, so I've never done it. Start by talking to Cassius, south of the Lumbridge Windmill. Okay, probably this quest marker down here. There you are. You can tell because he has a bucket of milk. You! Me? Yes, you. Can I help you? That depends. Do you like making money? I'm not averse to making money. And do you enjoy milk? Milk? Milk. What kind of milk? Can't say I've thought much about it. Would you like to think more about it? What am I going to get from thinking more about milk? Profit. This man a few words. 10 to 15% performance depending. How are we going to make that? How are we going to be making that profit? And who even are you anyway? Ah, my name is Cassius. I got carried away. But we're going to construct an empire. Oh great, a dairy empire. I've totally know what that's like. I worked for a dairy factory before. Of milk? Of milk. How do you intend to make an empire of milk? So, the first step is going to involve you doing a little research. Right. You are going to cross the River Lum, find Gilly, and Seth Groats, and learn about animal husbandry. Man, you want to talk about the birds and the bees and for animals and freaking live stream? Okay. Then you're going to cross back to this side of the river and tell me all about how they made their animals so productive. It's a perfect plan. What use is it if I know everything and you don't? Couldn't I make my own milk empire with that information? If anything, I should be cutting you at 10 to 15%. Hey, I'm the one supplying the high quality milk here. Not to mention my associate Brutus is already embedded in the Groat's operation to work a different angle. That'll prove most lucrative. Right. I guess I'll go and see the Grotus then. Okay. I'm gonna make a dairy empire, buddies. Trust me, it's a pretty good business. I'm assuming he's talking about like this farm up here. Hello? Is there anyone here named Grotus? Seth Groats. Perfect. Well, what can I do for you? I was wondering if you could teach me a little bit about how you're so successful with your animals. Looking to get in the business, eh? Something down those lines. Well, always happy to help another budding farmer out. Great. So where do I start? Would always recommend me... Sorry. Would always recommend me Groat's principles as you basics. Groat's principles? Aye. First one is that happy animals make happy farmers. Second to me principles is never take more than you need. Greed will stop you in your tracks. The last principle, never let the taxman know your earnings. Money should be spent on the animals. Yes. So step 1, make your animals happy. Step 2, don't be greedy. And step 3, tax fraud. It all makes sense. I never would have thought that third one. So you found a way to get around the taxes. A way or two or 100. Anyway, feel free to grab me a book on the topic from the shelf over there. Okay, thank you for your help. So what if the taxman comes along, does he like just take the book and throw it in the fire? Where's the book? I'm blind. Where's the book? It said book on a shelf. Okay, so I guess search shelves. There we go. Oh, happy animals make happy farmers. It's crucial to ensure your animals have everything they could need. Space, food, water. Without those essentials met, you'll spend your time running around trying to make them happy and healthy. Not to mention, unhealthy animals produce poor quality. Quality produce, yeah. I'm good at reading. The Grut's name lives and dies on its reputation, and that reputation relies on producing the highest quality milk and eggs. Principle 2. Never take more than you need. Greed will rot not only your soul, but your land. Your animals will remain healthier when not pushed to their limits. Principle 3. Always squirrel money away from the tax collector. It's not a good citizen that avoids all their taxes, but a smart one keeps a little back. The more that you can invest into your farm and your animals, the more you can give back later on in your life. So I just give this book to Cassius. I need to go and speak to Gilly and self. Okay, so we gotta find Gilly. Gotta find Gilly and Brutus. Any of you Gilly or Brutus? No. I think there's usually an NPC in this cow pen. Oh wait, who's that? Saw a farmer. Salmon farmer. Farming. You're not wrong, game. Not exactly helpful, but not wrong. Okay, there's Gilly. The gate was open. Nice try. Look like. Hello, I'm Gilly the Milkmaid. What can I do for you? Who are you? I just told you. Who are you? Can you share what makes your cows so productive? Absolutely. The secret is happiness. Happiness? The cows make the best milk when they're happy, and to be honest, they make too much. I'm always glad that adventures come by and help milking them. I wouldn't be able to keep up otherwise. That can't be everything though, can it? Come to think of it, I'm sure my father keeps a few tricks up his sleeve. Why don't you go and ask him? I had already had a chance to talk to him. He did indeed have some tricks to share. That's good. You must be ready to care for your own cows at this point. If you think so, then it must be. Thank you for your help, and we'll make sure that knowledge is put to good use. Okay, so now we just gotta find Brutus. Just close the gate. Aha. The need has been filled. Is that birded? No, it's a player. It's a farmer. Oh, I should take Seth's book to Cassius. So I don't find Brutus. That's good. Because I couldn't find him. So, how'd you get on? I learned a lot about the Gertz family care for their animals. They say the secret is happiness and tax evasion. Happiness? That can't be the only trick they use. Surely you found something else. Wow, this book from Seth, he claims it's got his principles of animal husbandry in it, if that's of any use. And here, quickly. He snatches the book from my hands. Rude. Now, this is most curious. The idea that a happy animal would do what you want is frankly absurd. What if they choose not to produce? Are you supposed to respect that? However, the writings on the systems of taxation are quite fascinating. I couldn't imagine Seth was smart enough to put this together. So, do you think this is enough to start our milk empire? No, no. Not quite yet. First of all, you haven't tried our milk yet, have you? I don't think I have. No, you already have some milk? Don't look so worried. Here, have a try. Where is it from? Examine. Okay. Oh, that is not good milk. That's really not good milk. So, what do you think? The milk is fantastic, isn't it? It wasn't what I was expecting, certainly. We're gonna change the lactic landscape. Before we do, though, I have another task for you. Just don't let me. Just. No more milk. Now, what do you need? We need a permit. Shouldn't you have gotten a permit before making milk? The permit is to sell milk, not to make milk. Fine, where are we gonna get this permit? From the Duke of Lumbridge. Where else? You need to bring him our milk, and I'm sure he'll give us a permit without fuss. Oh god, I'm gonna get executed and thrown in jail forever. Are you sure having the Duke drink our milk is a good idea? Of course. Soon the whole of Lumbridge will be drinking our milk. This can't go. This isn't gonna go well. They're gonna think I'm like trying to execute him or something. Or, like trying to like poison the king and Duke. This low-key feels like a prank. I feel like I'm getting pranked right now. On this episode of Jackass, we found this random dude and gave him some really bad milk from good sources. And then we told him to go and try and sell it to the Duke of Lumbridge. What happened to that adventure? Oh, he's dead. They threw him in the chamber to be tortured to death. Oh, I instinctively went to the top floor. And that. Just go up the stairs. Duke, I'm sorry about this. Greeting. I don't remember what voice I gave him. It's been many episodes ago. Greetings. Welcome to my castle. Greetings. I'm come here seeking a business permit. Please don't kill me. Oh, wonderful. What sort of business are you looking to start? I'm looking to get into the milk trade. Milk? Well, the Gorgeous family still have their permit, and I can't start stepping on their toes. If you just try the milk, please don't throw me in the dungeon forever. I really couldn't possibly give you a permit without their approval. This is really their territory. See, it's all about capitalism. Why not speak to Gil's Groats? She seems to handle the milk side of business now. Maybe she'll get you set up under their permit. You're the Duke. Couldn't you just grant a permit? No, it was really quite important that you speak to Gilly about this. Are you the highest power in the land? Don't go digging too deeply into that. Don't dig too deeply. Even if I have some commitments that I have to keep to. But you're the Duke. You shouldn't need the approval of a business entity to grant a permit. You are allowing capitalism. I bet he's being bribed. He's being paid. Not to mention, can't they just refuse to have any... can't they just refuse to have any competitors? Well, absolutely. But I'm sure you'll find they're more than reasonable about things. Entirely. Completely reasonable, yes. Get out. Well, that's great. So now I'm probably just gonna get, like, slapped in the face instead of thrown to the dungeon to be tortured and rot. So that's something. What, the Duke's on the prank? The Duke is in on the prank. I feel it. I feel it. Gilly, you seem nice. I'm sorry about this. Hiya, do you need something else from me? I did. I'd been trying to secure a business permit from the Duke, but he said that it is a milk-related business venture. I should speak to you instead. The Duke is a good man, directing you to me. I've been running the milk side of our farm for a while now. What do you think of being a competitor to us then? Because if you are, I'd kill you. I mean, I think if you were to try the sample, you'd see we wouldn't be competing. You want me to drink a vile and mysterious liquid? Do I look like some kind of idiot to you? Well, it's not mysterious. It's milk. No, I think you should drink it. I don't know the quality of it from your reaction. Oh god, I have to drink the milk again. It is just milk, after all. Would it convince you to help me with my permit? It definitely wouldn't hurt your chances. Alright, time to throw up again. Oh, that's worse milk than before. Oh god. Well, that looked like a horrible experience. It wasn't pleasant. Where'd you even get that milk? My business partner, Cassius. I don't know where he's getting it from originally, though. Cassius, I don't recognize that name. He's not mentioned anywhere. He not mentioned anything about its source? Nothing, but he apparently has enough of a source to start a business. I'm mostly trying to be helpful. If the milk's bad, you're not going to recommend us for a permit, are you? With how bad it looks, you wouldn't be any competition to us. What if Cassius is intentionally giving us bad milk because he knows that this will happen? And so then if we get a permit, then he'll produce good milk and then he'll be a competitor to the Groats. It's either that or being pranked. Or option 3, the dude is a total idiot. However, I wonder if I'll be doing a public service by protecting anyone else from it. Is there anything more I could do to convince you? Now that you mention it, I've had an incredibly aggressive bull disrupting my herd lately. I got him caught in the pen over there. Perhaps you'd be interested in dealing with him? I'd owe you a fairly large favor. Roughly permit-sized favor? Absolutely. So I gotta go kill a bull. Okay. Oh, where did I see that? Oh, he's down here. Yeah, it's this big buff boy. Do I have to open the gate? I can just shoot him. I have 126 arrows. Does this tell me to open the gate? It just says deal with. Doesn't skip leg day. He don't skip any day. He at the gym 24/7. Release the bull? Yes. Yes, and don't ask again. No. Yes. The bull enters, the cow scatter. I could have just shot him through the thing. Bro, what the fuck? He just used earthquake? Oh god, he hurts. Nope. I do not have enough food for that. Sure you want to leave? Yes. I'm gonna get a lot more food than that. Like I should probably just swap to melee. Probably end up just doing that for this quest. Since the game won't let me be smart and be like, hey, let me just shoot him when he's trapped. No, I had to open the fucking gate. Like, come on. Oh. Usually I do that before I start stream. Hang on. Sorry, it's gonna be a black screen for like 30 seconds. Not even. There we go. Let's go get all of our best stuff on. Wow, they're actually way more generous with bank space than I remember. It says 460. Was that always 460 or 400? I feel like the limit was probably like maybe 200, but I could be very wrong. I think some gloves and boots. And my. Why don't I have? Oh, never mind. I got my shield. It's my mithril. Where's my mithril sword? Right, where did I put it? Oh yeah. Way better defenses. I'm assuming his earthquake kind of attack isn't a magic based attack. If it is, then we're done. Oh, no, heal up. Herons only give 5, and chickens gave 3. Okay. Alright, Ram 2. Electric Bull Glue. Ah, see what I did there. Try superhuman strength. It still does 8 damage? Really? God, he's just gonna spam. Okay, we're level 32 hit points with a total level of 425 and combat level 35. Nice. Hey, 75 more levels and we can go into different worlds. Come on, he's almost there. Okay, we did it. You notice a strange tag float to the ground as the bull falls. It reads, Brutus. That was Brutus? I swear to God, if that was fucking, if the milk we've been drinking was bull milk, then Cassius is dead. I will strangle and murder him. You succeeded! I'll let the Duke know that you're all good to start a milk business. I don't think that's going to be necessary anymore. Oh, what happened in that field? The bull was Cassius's other business partner, Brutus. I'm sure he won't be feeling particularly friendly once I let him know. That bull was one of the business partners? I wonder if his aggression is why Cassius's herd are producing such bad milk. I'm starting to think Cassius doesn't even like his own herd. You think he's been stealing milk? I'm not sure where else he would have been getting it from. Why don't you go and talk to him about it? He may appreciate... No. I didn't activate my prayer. No, something to appreciate talking to. Something. No, I'm just gonna eat some shrimps. After a hard day of fighting bulls, you gotta eat some shrimp. This dude's just fucking trolling people. Here, I got you. Don't even sweat it. Okay. Where? Oh. Talk to Mr. Dipshit over here. Thank you. Don't you walk away from me. Cassius, I don't think we'll be getting our business permit. Why? What happened? Brutus is dead. Dead? How could this have happened? So the Duke asked me to, and then Gilly said that. You? Don't tell me you killed Brutus and ruined our plan. In my defense, I had no idea that was Brutus. He made it sound like he was a business partner. Not to mention, apparently his aggression was ruining Seth's herd's milk. This should be a good thing. Ruining the milk, the unique flavor was what I was trying to sell. You should leave. I can't even look at you. One quest point, access to Brutus's field, Gilly's cowbell supply. So we can just go fight Brutus whenever we want? And we can get cowbells? Let's go test that. Goodbye, Cassius. I look forward to never talking to you again. I'm sure he's probably thinking the same thing about me. Oh, ran out of running stamina. No, the cows are getting out. If only there was someone there to close the gate. I need a hero. It says I can steal the cowbell. They have to start the Cold War quest. Oh, just the person I wanted to see. I have something for you. This is for helping out with that bowl. Our cows are much happier these days. Gilly hands you an amulet with a bell on it. One of our local milk enjoyers gives us some enchanted cowbells. They seem to be quite versatile. Enjoy. Well, thank you. I'll make sure to check it out. I also have this for you. Gilly hands you a magical lamp. I'm glad I came back and checked this. Oh, thank you. Sweet. I don't know why it's these options. It's because it's limited, it just says. In that case, might as well just go prayer. 1,000 prayer points. Nice. That kid is from 25 to 26. And then we can wear this. I can ring it. Yay. I read it. Rang it. Charge it? Air runes to charge it. What? What is this thing? Well, it definitely is not better than an amulet of accuracy for bonuses. Yeah, so I'm assuming that we can just fight this thing whenever we want. I don't know why we would do that. Okay, that was the Ides of Milk quest. Definitely a strange one. But hey, it gave us a level in prayer, so that is quite nice, yes. I think there's only one. Well, Dragon Slayer we're not strong enough for. The Shield of Era, we need 2 people. So that just leaves the Knight's Sword quest. Which ultimately means I did not space out my quests enough. Because after this stream, I still have 2 more to go before we hit 10 Runescape streams. Old school Runescape streams. So I guess we'll just do the Knight's Sword one on the next stream. And then by the 10th and final stream of this game, we may or may not be strong enough for the dragon, but I'll at least give it an attempt. Because if I'm video editing, I usually end up playing this. Either that or I draw. So even if I don't like slay the dragon by the 10th and final stream that's planned, I can always stream it again when I'm strong and ready. What should we focus on then? If anything, we should probably focus on, yeah, at least get strength to 30, and then maybe just start going ham on defense. Because when I was looking up the guide, the magic level 33 is technically, I mean, it was optional from the quest thing, but I found out the reason why. It's like, it saves you 10,000 coins for like one specific part. So yeah, let's focus on 30, getting strength to 30. And then I don't know, getting defense to like at least 30, if not however much higher we can get it. Which means we're gonna be fighting them cows. Lots and lots of cows. Should not have taken my things off, but it's too late now. Alright, time to cow grind for a while. For like 2 hours. If anything, I could at least get the other 2 quests started. Let's do that. We'll get strength to 30. And then I'll probably just do the Knight Sword quest in full. Then we can get defense to 30 and like start the shield one. Then I'll get defense like 35 and then start the dragon one. I think I like that better. And we just chill and grind. I'm not wearing pants, am I? Not armored pants. Strength 26, okay. There's 4 more to go there. No, I did the thing. Let's not forget pants. Or my pants. Here we go. Oh, hello. You got treasure for me. Hello there, laddie. I just dug up an old treasure chest of mine. Problem is, these old hands of mine aren't as useful as they used to be, and the lock on that chest is a little bit too fiddly for old Captain Arnov. Can you help me out? Yes, I'll help you unlock your chest. Yeah, 3 columns. Can't really do a pirate voice right now. What you need to do for me is to match up each picture with the word underneath the column, and then unlock the chest. Yeah, sorry, my voice isn't willing to go pirate, I guess. I actually did this one, one of the times I was playing, not streaming. Well done, matey. That's the right combination. Here's a little something for helping me out. Gold necklace. Woo. Glad he did it when I was close to the bank. Someone let the cows out of their pen again. Was it me? Did I not close the gate? I swear I closed it. No cows shall escape. No, why? That's on the other side. Why would you do that? There we go. Man, I put on bronze plate legs and now I'm getting hurt from cows. RNG be RNG. No, the farmer got in the way. I'm sorry, farmer. You should not have gotten in the way of my sword. He said I was sorry, but he had to go and make it personal. It's fine, he'll respawn. Just like all the cows I'm killing. They just come back. But honestly, what I could do, since this isn't the most immediately entertaining thing, is I could just end stream early. Seems like, honestly, personally for me, I don't really care too much to just tap and grind. Because like for live stream, I want it to be entertaining. I don't. So there's ways that you can apparently like have music playing, like actual real life music, like whatever you want from like Spotify or whatever, and not get like copyright striked. something that I need to look into. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have an early stream today. Thanks, buddies, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next stream, clip, vibe, whatever have ya. Now, take care and bye bye.